to tell you that what's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. Your destiny, your promise, your future. You might as well shout before you get it, because God sent me here to tell you that what he has for you is gonna be big.
Thank you all for attending this extraordinary event, and tonight we are taking the time out to thank our nurses for all the care they have provided to all the patients, friends, and families. We dedicate this night to celebrate your commitment, your compassion, your perseverance to providing top-of-the-line health care to all patients.
Say breakthroughs in the room.
Breakthroughs in the room.
It's yours if you want it. Anticipating. God's
I'm so thankful for Top of the Line, Alisa, and the Top of the Line family. I call them like every week, like almost every day. And nobody ever has an attitude or anything that is like, hey Erica, what you need?
And I just love to love people. Anybody that know me at work, they will tell you that I love to love.
Listen, don't let negativity, doubt, or your haters convince that God is not about to bless you. It's gonna be. What's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. You gotta learn how to praise God before you get it. Say, I believe.
I just want to say thank you, and just thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for everything you've done for me and my family.
I don't do this for anything fortune or anything like that. I do it because it's what I love.
Thank you so much for everything. Everything. You know what I'm talking about.
They have set the standard in what an organization should be. Top of the Line has supported me from financial, medical, and even personal well-being.
Thank you for taking a chance on me. You have changed my life forever, so that I was able to help change my baby's life.
I just want to say thank you to the Top of the Line family. You guys are amazing. I have been a nurse over 30 years, and I have never had a boss put me as excellent as you are.
Thank you for your employees is amazing, and U.S. Bank is, happy and excited to sponsor this.
I'm running into destiny.
The best family out there.
Started from the bottom.
So much respect that focus gives just to you and your team.
Gonna blow your mind.
It's what healthcare is supposed to be about.
Acceptance and love and caring.
St. Jude's Hospital for Children is going to get $4 grand. My dream is to be a leading company in manufacturing of my products. And I am focused on meeting that goal.
First of all, I want to thank all you nurses, CNAs, medtechs. We really appreciate y'all. We love what you do.
I would do anything to really this process. I've been in here with nothing.
Show lots of compassion, love, they show understanding and support.
Thank you for everything.
It's a beautiful night, man. This is actually 2022 Top of the Line healthcare staffing, bringing top quality professionals to nursing homes and hospitals.
God's about to blow your mind. That's gonna be.
Hey family, it's Alisa, your CEO, 3 times. And I want to take a travel.
It's gonna be. Get ready. For Jackson and
Briefly, I just want to say we are doing a Make the Call to Get the Client challenge. It's a 5-day challenge, and I want you to be a part of it. If you are a healthcare staffing owner and you are suffering with getting clients, hospitals, nursing homes, whatever your niche is, whatever your audience that you're targeting, if you are having problems, you need to take this challenge. This challenge will change your life. Not only has my challenge personally affected my business, we are making 7 figures. We are continuously making 7 figures. And it's all because I follow these steps, these methods, these templates. And if you need help and you are tired of making less than 7 figures, reach out to me, subscribe to the YouTube, follow me on our website, www.topofthelinehealthcarestaffing. You can also go to The Real Alisa Consulting. You could go to YouTube at The Real Alisa Applewhite Consultant on Instagram. Follow me up. I want you to be successful as I believe that you can be. Believe in yourself first like I believe in you. Again, remember, God loves you. Remember, I love you. And your 7 figures is waiting there. We just waiting for you to come get your money.
I shave my head.
Okay, all right. I can't get away from these kids. Have a good one, family.
breakthroughs in the room.
Breakthroughs in the room.
God bless you.
Hey family, it's Alisa, your CEO, 3 times. And I want to take a travel.
It's gonna be. Get ready.
Open the windows of
For Jackson and
Briefly, I just want to say we are doing a Make the Call to Get the Client challenge. It's a 5-day challenge, and I want you to be a part of it. If you are a healthcare staffing owner and you are suffering with getting clients, hospitals, nursing homes, whatever your niche is, whatever your audience that you're targeting, if you are having problems, you need to take this challenge. This challenge will change your life. Not only has my challenge personally affected my business, we are making 7 figures. We are continuously making 7 figures. And it's all because I follow these steps, these methods, these templates. And if you need help and you are tired of making less than 7 figures, reach out to me, subscribe to the YouTube, follow me on our website, www.topofthelinehealthcarestaffing. You can also go to The Real Alisa Consulting. You could go to YouTube at The Real Alisa Applewhite Consultant on Instagram. Follow me up. I want you to be successful as I believe that you can be. Believe in yourself first like I believe in you. Again, remember, God loves you. Remember, I love you. And your 7 figures is waiting there. We just waiting for you to come get your money.
I shave my head.
Okay, all right. I can't get away from these kids. Have a good one, family.
Hello, everybody. Hello, how are you? Welcome to another day of questions and answers with Alisa Applewhite. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit this clip so y'all can see. So this is episode number 8. Episode 8, y'all. That means 8 days I've been going live. Whew, in a lifetime to go. So episode number 8 is how do you create a solid foundation in business? And specifically, we're going to be talking about healthcare businesses. All right. So for those who don't know me, I am the real Alisa Applewhite. Call myself CEO 3 times. And the reason why I call myself CEO 3 times is because I have 3 companies. So one of my companies is called Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing, where we staff medical professionals in hospitals, nursing homes, and clinics. The second company is called, which is my baby, y'all, TOTLHS Heart of Gold Inc. This is our nonprofit where we help medical professionals with child care assistance, rental assistance, was mortgage assistance, scholarships, and also help with like mental health. Being able to get them to the right people, credit building, financial assistance, anything to take care of the holistic medical professional. That is what our nonprofit targets. And then we have company number 3 called The Real Alisa Applewhite Consulting, and that is why I am here with you every day at 12 o'clock. We do start having previews going in at 11:50 every day. Previews start so you can see what's going on in the company. You can see what's going on with us, right? So the Real Alisa Applewhite Consulting is what brought me here and what's going to bring me here every day at 12 o'clock to give you information. So the reason why I started this is because most people DM me, text me, message me, and ask me, hey, Elise, I have a question about that. I have a question about this. So I decided that I will take 15 minutes per day and I will answer the question live. And with each question, I'm going to give you 3 points, right? And I hope that this helps in your business, in your life. Just general, right? I just hope it really helps you. All right, so I can't miss this part. So I wrote a book. Yes, y'all, I wrote a book. So here is the book. It's called Make the Call to Get the Client, right? It's called Make the Call to Get the Client. And you can purchase your book at the information below. Today, again, that is Make the Call to Get the Client, right? Purchase your book today. One more time for the people in the back who didn't see it. It's called Make the Call to Get the Client. Make sure you are purchasing your book today. If you pre-order your book, it will be signed by me. I am personally signing everybody's book who pre-order it. All right. So let's get to the question of today. All right. So episode number 8. How do you create a solid foundation in healthcare business? So there's several ways you can create a solid foundation in healthcare business, but I just picked the 3 that I feel like you should start with. Like you cannot have a solid foundation without these 3, right? All right. So the first way you can build a solid foundation in healthcare business is by giving it a name. So you have to give your business a name. And what you can do, and this is just not for healthcare, if you go to this website here, www.namecheck.com, it was given, I was in a webinar with Burgundy Heron. She has a consulting business as well. And this was a tip that she gave. So you go to www.namecheck.com, it will check your business to see if the name that you want for your business is available, right? So I was just like, this is the first thing anybody should do. And people say, well, Alisa, how do I come up with a name, right? You come up with a name that is going to effectively represent your business, right? Some people do it emotionally, whatever. Like, I just want to name it after me. I just want to name everything after me, right? But you got to think about the name that you're going to give. It has to outlive you, right? So you have to pick something that is kind of catchy. It can be personal to you. You have personal brands all the time that just boom, right? Go crazy. But it has to be something that is catchy, something that people's gonna remember. I've been told several times that my name is too long, but I love my name. It has a personal connection with me. So, with my name, how I got my name, I was working as an ICU nurse in California, and I was in there, and I was doing something for the patient in the room, and the charge nurse came by, and I absolutely love her. She's amazing, right? So she came by and she said, Alisa, you know what? Every time I go past your patients' rooms, they're so clean. Your patients are clean. Like, I call you a top of the line nurse. And I was like, what? Say that again. And she was shocked. She was like, hold on. Like, I'm giving you a compliment right now. You need to take this. And I was like, no, say it again. And she's like, I call you a top of the line nurse. And I said, let's go look it up. And she said, what are we looking up? So, I'm starting a healthcare staffing business. I want to make sure that name is not taken. So we looked it up and it wasn't taken. So it's top of the line healthcare staffing. So again, my name has some type of significance to me because I didn't think about that. Like, what do you call a medical professional is going above and beyond all the time? They top of the line. It don't get no higher. When you in the line, it don't get no higher. People get tired of getting in the bottom. People get tired of being in the middle. They want to be at the top. So top of the line healthcare staffing is where I came up with our name. So for your business name, just sit down. I would say about write 5 things down. And when you write them 5 things down, you can ask for opinions, ask for suggestions. Make sure you do the name check, www.namecheck.com. You can also check with the name check allows you to check nationwide. So if you check like with North Carolina or whatever state you're in, then it might not be available in that state, but it might be taken in other states. Or it might be available in that state and it might be taken in other states. That's what I meant to say. So make sure that you are picking a name that you can grow with. And even if it's not available in another state and you are adamant this is what you want your name to be, then you can do a DBA as well in that state. So don't you worry, it's ways around everything. Why? Because God is amazing. Okay. All right. So make sure you have the name to your business. This is the first step to creating a solid foundation in a healthcare business, in any business. This is the first thing. You need a name, right? Don't procrastinate on it. Just do it. So step number 2 is you need to get licensed in the state you will operate your business. I love this thing at the bottom. Like, it's keeping me on track. All right, so get licensed in the state you will operate your business in. And I know for healthcare staffing for sure, this is why I love healthcare staffing. I can get licensed in New York and live in North Carolina. I can get licensed in Hawaii and live in North Carolina. I do not have to get the license in the state that I work in. And that is the great thing about healthcare staffing because I can fill every need of every patient based on my research to say, okay, this state needs this or that state needs that. Okay. Alisa, how can you register for this questions? I'm just off my mind. How can you register for other states and live in North Carolina? Well, this is the extra tip. So most states, they have what you call a registered agent, and you can get a registered agent. I know for sure for $100. I believe it's $100 a year, one-time fee with Harbor Compliance. And what happens is that registered agent gets all your legal paperwork in that state. That's all the registered agent is. Look, I could have did a whole episode on that. I think I'm still going to do it because there's more to know about registered agents. So you can live in North Carolina and apply for a license, a primary license in New York, right? So that is how we do that. So make sure you get your license. Find out, what website you have to go to get your license. Primarily is your state websites to get your license. And then with healthcare staffing agencies, you have to find out if you need a secondary license, like something from the Department of Health and Human Services. So make sure you find that out in your state. Okay. And Harbor Compliance is a great tool to use. It normally tells you what you need as far as where you need to get your license from. All right. So the third thing that you need in a healthcare staffing business, and I don't know if this is true for other businesses. So I know this is true for healthcare staffing. And if you have information about other businesses, put in the comments. Yeah, put in the comment section. Because we all learning here together. So the third thing is workers' comp, professional liability, and general liability insurance. These are the three insurances that you need to operate a healthcare staffing agency. Make sure that you get somebody to help you. I should have put Miss Natalie name up here. Y'all, Natalie is the bomb. Like Natalie is the bomb.com. So Miss Natalie, she's a workers' comp specialist. She works with all insurance, specifically in the healthcare staffing industry. So she'll help you get the right rates and make sure that is correct. So anybody who want Miss Natalie information, make sure you comment Natalie, and I will send that information to you. She helps you get really, really good rates. So one of the things, oh, let me tell you about my story. One of the things about workers' comp is most workers' comp people, they want you to have experience, especially if you're starting a brand new agency. So they tell you to get with somebody like a EOR. Is it employee? I know it's employee of record. So what happens their record, you end up using their workers' comp, their general, their professional liability, because you are too brand new for them to trust you. Right. So if you're too brand new for them to trust you, then they normally don't give you workers' comp. And you cannot run a staffing agency without workers' comp, period. Period. You just can't. So they will give you that to they will say, hey, work with these people and these people will help you. So anybody who wants to know what an employer record, make sure you drop it in the chat, and that could be one of our comments as well. Don't want to go too much in detail, want to respect your time. And that is how you can get your workers' comp. Well, in the state of North Carolina, they have a workers' comp rule. So meaning if you are a brand new agency, you have to go through this rule, and it gives you really, really high rates. So just saying, just throwing out numbers, if you were to make $3.5 million in revenue with the brand new, because you're less than 3 years, they count experience with workers' comp with greater than 3 years. If you had 3.5 revenue, then you would pay about $60,000 in workers' comp per year. Compared to somebody who had 3 years or greater, they might pay 8, 10, $15,000. All right. So make sure you are getting the help you need when signing up for your workers' comp, professional liability, and general liability insurance. Another tip about professional liability: it is based on the number count of professionals you have. Right? Some people want to see a payroll, but they just say, how many nurses do you have? How many CNAs do you have? How many medical professionals do you have, and what area are they going to work in? Are they working in a hospital setting, a nursing home setting, right? So these are the three things that you need as far as insurance when it comes to building a foundation in healthcare staffing. All right, y'all, so that is it for today. My 15 minutes is up. If you have any questions at all, please leave it in the chat. Make sure you comment in the chat. Natalie, if you want Natalie information, she is a beast when it comes to workers' comp, professional liability, and general insurance. So she can get you there. I want to make sure that you are following me on all social media platforms. Follow me on all social media platforms. I am the real Alisa Applewhite. I'm going to say it 2 more times. The real Alisa Applewhite. And the third time for the people in the back, I am the real Alisa Applewhite. Okay. So make sure you are following me on all social media platforms. Send me a DM, message me. I will respond. I just respond at weird hours, like 2 in the morning. And I might not respond, but I'll look at it at 2 o'clock and try to respond early in the morning, get you on my schedule, because I have very, very intended schedule. So I want to make sure that if you are my friend at my Facebook, make sure you like my page. Go like my page, guys. The Real Alisa Applewhite, please, on Facebook, go like the page. I want to keep bringing you this information, so helping you grow, and making sure that you're getting exactly what you need. All right, loves, if y'all have anything else, just let me know. It's been a great day. I will see you tomorrow at 12 o'clock. It's two more things that I would like to show you, so stay on for some commercials. All right, let's see where we are. Let's go here. I'm telling you, I love StreamYard. Absolutely love it.
Let's go. I don't know what you're going through, but we stopped by to tell you that what's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. Your destiny, your promise, your future. You might as well shout before you get it, because God's here to tell you that what He has for you is gonna be big.
Thank you all for this extraordinary event, and tonight taking the time out to thank our nurses and families. We dedicate this night to celebrate your commitment, your compassion, your perseverance to providing top of the line health care.
Breakthroughs in the room. It's yours if you want it. Anticipating. God's gift.
Like, anybody ever had to or anything that is like, hey, Erica, what you need?
Just love to love people. Anybody that know me at work, they will tell you that I love to love.
Listen, don't let negativity, doubt, or your haters convince you that God is not about to bless. It's gonna be. You gotta learn how to praise God before you get it. Say, I believe.
I just want to say thank you. And thank you for this opportunity.
I don't do this for any fame, fortune, or anything like that. I do it because it's what I love.
Everything. You know what I'm talking about.
They have set the standard in what an organization should be. Top of the line has supported.
You have changed my life forever, so that I'm able to help change my baby life.
I just want to say thank you, top of the line. You guys are amazing. I have been nurse over 30 years, and I have never had a boss put me excellent.
Employees is amazing, and US Bank is, happy and excited to sponsor this.
Best family out there.
We started from the bottom.
Respect that focus gives just to you and your team.
Gonna blow your mind. It's about to blow.
Jules Hospital for Children is going to get $4 grand.
My dream is to be a leading company in manufacturing of my products. And I am focused on meeting that goal.
First of all, I want to thank all you nurses, CNAs, med techs. We really
love.
I was perfect, I've been in here with nothing.
My promise is big. The job will be.
Of love, to show understanding and support.
Thank you for everything.
It's a beautiful night, man. This is actually 2022 top of the line healthcare staffing, bringing top quality professionals versus America.
God's about to blow your mind. God bless you. It's gonna be.
Hey family, it's Alisa, your CEO 3 times. And I want to take a travel.
It's gonna be. Get ready. For Jackson.
Briefly, I just want to say we are doing a Make the Call to Get the Client challenge. It's a 5-day challenge, and I want you to be a part of it. If you are a healthcare staffing owner and you are suffering with getting clients, hospitals, nursing homes, whatever your niche is, whatever your audience that you're targeting, if you are having problems, you need to take this challenge. This challenge will change your life. Not only has my challenge personally affected my business, we are making 7 figures. We are continuously making 7 figures. And it's all because I follow these steps, these methods, these templates. And if you need help and you are tired of making less than 7 figures, reach out to me, subscribe to the YouTube, follow me on our website, www.topofthelinehealthcarestaffing. You can also go to The Real Alisa Consulting. You could go to YouTube at The Real Alisa Applewhite Consultant on Instagram. Follow me up. I want you to be successful as I believe that you can be. Believe in yourself first like I believe in you. Again, remember, God loves you. Remember, I love you. And your 7 figures is waiting there. We just waiting for you to come get your money.
I shave my head.
Okay, all right. I can't get away from these kids. Have a good one, family.
Breakthroughs in the room. God bless you.